This is Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight champion of the world, down at the lunar station Cape Kennedy, on the way to Mars.
I was probably 9 years old when I first realized how much I loved radio. When I was 10, 11, 12, I would go down to Chicago and watch the real DJs work down at the big Chicago radio stations. And then I had an opportunity to get into New Trier High School in Winnetka, Illinois, and they had a radio station there. And we called up out of nowhere, you know, celebrities that were in town in Chicago.
Hello, this is Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight champion of the world. I will be speaking to you soon on WNTH 88.1 FM in Winnetka.
Okay, so we're 17 years old. We're sitting in the office and Ali screeches up in his red Cadillac convertible. 24 years old, comes in the office, and this girl comes and sits on his lap. She must have been 18, 19 years old. And he starts doing this riff of him going to Mars and fighting the champion up on Mars.
We estimate our time at getting there in about 10 years. 1976. I'll be 10 years older, but I'll still be in good shape. I expect the fight to go about 12 seconds. I'm fighting the green giant up there named Kawaka. And after knocking him out, I hope to be back on Earth at about 1986.
I have this microphone in front of this guy who's one of the most famous people on Earth. And we start to ask him questions.
Okay, Muhammad Ali, how did you first become interested in boxing?
When I started about 12 years ago, someone stole my bicycle and I said, I'm going to learn how to fight so I can catch him and beat him up, but I never did catch him. But I ended up the champ of the whole world.
That's right. Did you resent that hard training that you had to go through before major fights?
I never have really resented hard work because I've always liked it. Up every morning for road work, going to the gymnasium every day at 12 o'clock. I never changed my pattern.
Why did you feel that you had to campaign for your first fight with Sonny Liston?
Well, there were so many fellows ranked over me until I couldn't just whip them all. So I had to outshadow them by talking. And it made me a bigger drawing card, so the promoters wanted me instead of the rest. And that gave me a quicker shot at the title.
Mr. Ali, what in your estimation is the future of boxing today?
Well, if the boxers are a little more colorful, talked a little like I did, and just do as half as much as I did for boxing, it will be all right.
What business do you feel that you would like to go into after your retirement?
Real estate building, real estate projects, apartment houses.
As I was leaving, I did something that I had never done in any of my other interviews, and that is that I asked him for an autograph. And he put out an album, and I actually had him sign it, and he signed it from Muhammad Ali, world champ, and it says 1966.
So I hope that all of you will be here waiting for me and tell your children here on Earth that the champion is leaving now, and I will be back in 20 years with the universal title. Thank you.
You know, I guess if I have any regrets at all, it's that I didn't get him to somehow spit his gum out during the interview. I was sitting there, you know, chomping away on a piece of gum, and it's like, come on, man, I'm trying to get a good, clean cut here.